Alright, what's up, bums? This is the king of the bums here. We're straight bumming it. Got another van build. I can appreciate these van builds. They're nice, they're versatile, they're, I think more short term. Definitely if you're on a budget, you want to look at minivans. Minivans, probably your best bet for an entry build. And this one's simple. It's nice. This is a one person build. I couldn't imagine having two people in here. Most two people minivans, you're gonna unfold your mattress. It's gonna be folded up. It's gonna take up the majority of the space at night. But this is great for one person. I like it. This guy. He has shades. I think they came stock in this minivan, which is really nice. I love Hondas. Hondas are reliable, and that's what you really want. Two-wheel drive, front-wheel drive. Uh, you're not going to be going up crazy mountains in bad weather, but this is sweet. If you check this out, Jackery. A lot of people like these mobile power banks. I personally don't. Um, but it's cool. You can move it around, especially in small builds. Uh, wiring stuff up, putting stuff in permanently may not be a good option for you. But this whole thing's versatile. Like even the battery powered tap light, the wires to run. He kept it very simple. Coffee press. You, you don't got to run an inverter. You don't got to have a drip coffee maker, like you would have in most houses or in a bigger build. This works great if you're a coffee drinker. I would go gas stove. The electric, cool, but I would go gas stove, especially in something without a huge amount of solar. I don't know how many amp hours this thing is, but gas, so reliable. You can find it anywhere. I mean, around the country, I've been seeing like $3.50 a gallon for propane. Uh, I would go with propane, but I like this build. You can see storage. Got to put all your crap in there. There's tons of crap you just don't think about. You don't use every day, but you still need it. This might be a sink or a basin. Uh, you know, that's cool. Clean up your dishes a little bit. The water up top. All my builds, I carry a lot of just 1 gallon jugs. These are nice. Saves them a little space, but I would like to have more water, even on a tiny build, especially like this guy. I mean, this guy up here, John Duncan. He tells a little bit of his adventure, and it's quite a while ago. Covered 5,000 miles. Started in North Carolina. He went through, how do you say that? Shenandoah National Park. He went to the Tetons. He went to Yellowstone. This guy went all over the place. Denver. This little Honda, she boogied right on down the road. He wasn't messing about. He was gonna cover some distance, and this little build did it. He's got the ice chest. Ice chest, great for small builds, great to start, cheap entry level. Personally, I hate them. That would be the first thing I would upgrade in any build. Get yourself a 300 amp hour battery, at least a little 12 volt compressor mini fridge. They're pretty cheap, and if you go on Amazon, Prime days, you can buy a lot of this stuff pretty inexpensively. And it's extra stuff, but it's comfortable. You got to make it comfortable, and this looks nice. That's a huge thing with most builds is if it doesn't feel nice, if you feel like a bum, it just feels crappy. It is not a good time. But this is nice. Look at where he's at. This is beautiful. I mean, if he was sitting, he just had a lawn chair out here, that would still be a beautiful day. You know, didn't even have the van, it wouldn't matter. What a beautiful spot he found. This is a cool build. I like it. It's a Honda. Japanese, they know what they're doing when it comes to building cars. They do it right. Get yourself a Honda. Get yourself a Toyota if you're going to do a van build. If you can get a Dodge Caravan, you know, don't spend too much, but they work too. But yeah, he's all set up. See, that's the thing with minivan builds is you got to bring stuff outside. So most of the time, you know, if you really want to be comfortable and you know you're not going to be stealth camping in this, people are going to see pretty fast that all your windows are covered up. You might be sitting outside with a battery bank. They're like, oh, what is that? Well, he's camping. He's enjoying himself. He's in your beautiful town. I don't know why a lot of people seem to care about car camping, but some people do. There's a lot of Karens out there. Check this out. Storage. I'd personally go right up to the ceiling. But he's got the base in here. He's got the top to do a little work, cut stuff up, cook whatever he needs. Pops his little stove up here. That's cool. It works too. I'm big on storage. I like storage. You know, hanging stuff up. Sick. Gotta hang as much stuff up as you can. Keep it out of the way. Don't want to be digging through stuff. I like this. And mostly because it's a Honda. It's very simple, very minimalist. It's realistic. You could get yourself into one of the. You got a bad headlight. It looks like you ought to fix that, buddy. Well, you got a headlight? Jesus, I would pull you over if I was a cop. But he's in a beautiful spot. Hopefully, no cops around. Got a nice little piece of blacktop in the middle of nowhere. How can you beat it? I don't know. John Duncan, he looked like he had a sweet adventure. I like it. Honda, thanks for watching. This is straight bumming it. We're out here straight bumming it, guys.